Good morning friends. Today we will see about the general wave behavior in a circular or cylindrical waveguide. Else, the field components of circular or cylindrical waveguide. In our previous classes, we have seen about rectangular waveguide and parallel plate waveguide. So, parallel plate means two plates placed along the XYZ and the plate is infinite along the Y direction and the wave travels in the Z direction. We are considering that in the rectangular coordinate system X, Y and Z. Next is our rectangular waveguide. Its shape is in a rectangular shape. It's a metallic rectangular hollow block and the waves propagate in the Z direction. So we take the coordinate system X, Y and Z. In here we consider a cylinder along the Z direction. So the wave is propagating along the Z direction. So the cylinder cross section is a circular. That's why we name this as circular waveguide. Since the shape of the cross section is circular, the longitudinal view is in the form of cylinder. So we say this as cylindrical waveguide or circular waveguide. We can see the wave is propagating along the Z direction. And for our convenience, we will take the coordinate system as rho, phi and Z. So we are taking the coordinate system as rho, phi and Z. Rho, phi and Z. Sometimes we have studied this as R, phi and Z. You can take anything, either R, phi and Z or rho, phi and Z. Now consider the Maxwell's equation del cross H vector is equal to j omega epsilon into E. So in cylindrical waveguide or cylindrical coordinate system, how will you take a vector? We will take as H rho, A rho vector plus H phi, A phi vector plus HZ, AZ vector. So any vector is represented in the form of A rho, A phi, AZ. And here the unit vector will be A rho, A phi and AZ. So del cross H vector in cylindrical coordinate system. So this is del cross H vector. You are expanding in the form of matrix by cylindrical coordinate system. We will get 1 by rho into A rho vector, rho into A phi vector, AZ vector, dou by dou rho, dou by dou phi, dou by dou Z, H rho, rho into H phi into HZ vector. Similarly, substituting the value of EZ vector. Now, expand this matrix as you have done in the rectangular coordinate system. So, expand this matrix and split the A rho, A phi, AZ coordinate separately. So, while we expand 1 by rho, take it commonly outside, A rho vector into this determinant value. So dou HZ by dou phi, dou HZ by dou phi minus rho H phi by dou Z minus A phi vector into, if we leave this, you will get dou HZ by dou rho minus dou H rho by dou H Z. If you see here, actually this term will be dou rho H phi by dou Z. We are taking this rho outside since we are differentiating with respect to Z. When you differentiate with respect to Z, it's a partial differentiation with respect to Z. Rho is considered as a constant. We are taking outside. So that's why rho will come outside, rho dou H phi by dou Z. So minus rho H phi into the determinant value plus AZ vector into this value. In this rho H phi by dou rho, you cannot take this rho commonly outside. As a constant you cannot take outside. Since we are partially differentiating with respect to rho, this is a variable. This is not a constant. So it will be inside the door, this will not come outside. Next, equate the A rho, A phi, Az coefficients separately. So if we equate A rho coefficients, 1 by rho dou hz by dou rho minus rho dou h phi by dou z will be equal to j omega epsilon into E phi. Rho, A rho coefficients we are equating. So we will get this equation. So in this equation, multiply 1 by rho inside. Rho, here 1 by rho will be there. When the 1 by rho comes here, rho and rho will get cancelled. We will get the term. 1 by rho dou hz by dou rho minus dou h phi by dou z is equal to j omega epsilon into E rho vector. Take this as equation 1. To equate the A phi coefficients, so this is A phi term and this is the A phi term. We have 1 by rho common to this term. So 1 by rho into minus rho dou hz by dou rho minus dou h rho by dou z is equal to j omega epsilon into E phi. So you will get this equation. In here rho and rho will get cancelled. So after cancelling you will get minus dou hz, minus multiplied inside, minus dou hz by dou rho plus dou h rho by dou z is equal to j omega epsilon into h phi. Take this as equation 2. Now equate the Az coefficients. 1 by rho dou rho h phi by dou rho minus dou h rho by dou phi is equal to j omega epsilon into hz. Take this as equation 3. Now similarly do with the Maxwell's second equation. Del cross h vector is equal to j omega mu, del cross E vector is equal to j omega mu h. So the second Maxwell's equation, del cross E vector is equal to minus j omega mu h vector. Now expand this in the form of cylindrical coordinate system. So 1 by rho A rho vector, rho into A phi vector, Az vector, dou by dou rho, dou by dou phi, dou by dou z. E rho, rho into E phi, Ez is equal to minus j omega mu into h vector. Now expand this matrix and equate the A rho, A phi, Az coefficients. Now I have expanded this. After this I will equate the A rho term, A phi term, Az term. So A rho coefficient will get this, multiply 1 by rho inside, this rho and this rho will get cancelled, you will get the equation 4. Similarly equate the A phi coefficient. A phi is equal to 1 by rho common term into minus rho dou hz by dou rho minus dou h phi by dou z is equal. Here again rho and rho will get cancelled. Multiply this minus sign inside. So you will get minus dou Ez by dou rho plus dou E rho by dou z is equal to minus j omega mu into h phi. Similarly equate the Az coefficient. You will get that equation 6. Now you got the equation 1, 2, 3 by Maxwell's first equation, equation 4, 5, 6 by Maxwell's second equation. We know that the wave is propagating along z direction. So h phi will be equal to h phi naught into e power minus gamma z to indicate the direction of propagation. Gamma is a factor which gives the propagation loss. Gamma is equal to alpha plus j beta. Alpha is the attenuation constant, beta is the phase constant. This gives the distortion factor. So e power minus gamma z. H rho is equal to h rho naught into e power minus gamma z. H phi is equal to e phi is equal to e phi naught into e power minus gamma z. E rho is equal to e rho naught into e power minus gamma z. Now differentiate all the four equations with respect to z. So differentiate this with respect to z. All the four equations. So when you differentiate this is the variable with so minus gamma into e power minus gamma z. So this will be equal to minus gamma into h naught into e power minus gamma z. This can be replaced by h5. So dou h5 by dou z is equal to minus gamma into h5. Similarly, if you differentiate this with respect to z, you will get dou h5 by dou z is equal to h rho naught into minus gamma e power minus gamma z. This can be also written as minus gamma into h rho. So dou h rho by dou z. Similarly, if we differentiate this with respect to z, you will get minus gamma into e5. When you differentiate this also, you will get dou minus gamma into e rho. So in this all four terms, what is common is dou by dou z is equal to minus gamma. So this term is common. Now in the above equation 1 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wherever you have the term dou by dou z, replaced by minus gamma. So in the equation 1, this is the equation 1. Here we have dou by dou z is equal to minus gamma. Substitute here minus gamma. So you will get 1 by rho dou hz by dou rho plus minus into minus plus gamma h5 is equal to j omega epsilon into e rho. So take this as equation 7. Now this is the equation 2. In here also we are replacing dou by dou z by minus gamma. Here e5 is there, take this term here. So minus is commonly outside. So you will get e5 is equal to minus 1 by j omega epsilon dou hz by dou rho plus gamma h5. Take this as equation 8. Next in equation 9, we don't have the term dou by dou z. So we will go to the next equation 4. Similarly, in equation 4, we are replaced dou by dou z by gamma. Take this as equation 9. Equation 5, dou by dou z by minus gamma. Minus is common everywhere. Cancel the minus. After that, find the value of h5. So you will get h5 is equal to 1 by j omega mu dou ez by dou rho plus gamma e rho. Take this equation 10. Now solve this equation 7, 8, 9, 10 and find the values of e rho, e5, h rho, h5. So solving the equation 7, 8, 9, 10 to find the e rho, e5, h5, h rho, h5. So first we will take the equation 8 and 9. So this is our equation 8 and this is our equation 9. So if you see equation 8 and 9, we have the term e5 here. Substitute this e5 in this place and simplify, you will get the value of h rho. Similarly, we have done in the rectangular waveguide. We are doing same as what we have done in the rectangular waveguide. So I have substituted the value of h5 here. Now multiply the common terms and group the h5 in one side LHS and other terms at the RHS. Now I have multiplied the common terms. Minus rho by j omega epsilon for both the terms. You will get gamma square minus gamma square j omega epsilon h rho is equal to minus j omega mu into h rho. Take this term to the RHS. H rho is common. After that, take the LCM between these two terms. So take in the common term. If you multiply here, you will get j square omega square mu epsilon plus gamma square. So minus j square value is minus 1, minus into minus plus. So you will get gamma square plus omega square mu epsilon by j omega epsilon into h rho. Similar to the rectangular waveguide, replace gamma square plus omega square mu epsilon is equal to h square. So you replace all these terms by h square, the Planck's constant. So you will get h square by j omega epsilon into h rho. From this you can find the value of h rho. Now multiply this term to the other side. So you will get j omega epsilon by h square into this term. So after multiplying j omega epsilon will get cancelled. You will get rho by h square. So this is the final term of h rho vector. So substitute h rho vector in equation 8. This is our equation 8. So in this substitute the value of h rho. So you will get minus 1 by j omega epsilon dou hz by dou rho plus gamma j omega epsilon by h square 1 by dou Ez by dou phi minus gamma by h square dou hz by dou rho. So I have rewritten the equation here. After that I have multiplied this rho here and here. So you will get here rho square. This term will become rho square and this term will be j omega. I rearrange the terms. Here dou hz by dou rho, dou hz by dou rho. Take commonly outside. So you will get 1 minus r square by h square. If you take LCM, you will get h square minus gamma square by h square. The same term is repeated here. So in this, Planck's constant h square is equal to gamma square plus omega square mu square. Take this term here. H square minus gamma square is equal to omega square mu epsilon. So I can substitute here omega square mu epsilon. Omega square mu epsilon can be rewritten as minus j omega mu into j omega epsilon. Why? J square is equal to minus 1, minus into minus plus. So instead of h square minus gamma square, I am writing minus j omega mu into j omega epsilon. Here j omega epsilon is common. So cancel here, 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 here and here. So after that we can rewrite the equation as j omega epsilon by h square dou hz by dou rho plus rho by h square, gamma by h square 1 by rho dou hz by dou phi. So this is the final equation of E phi. So when you multiply this minus here, you will get minus, not plus. So E phi is equal to j omega mu h square by dou hz by dou rho minus gamma h square by 1 by rho dou Ez by dou phi. Next, to find the other components, so our other components are E phi and H phi. So to find E phi and H phi, we'll take the equation 10 and 7. This is our equation 10 and this is our equation 7. So in the equation 7, we have the term H phi. In equation 10 is H phi. So substitute the equation 10 in equation 7. So substitute the equation 10 in equation 7. So this is the equation 7. We have substituted only the value of H phi here. After that, multiply gamma by j omega mu inside both the terms. We have multiplied in both the terms. After that, take this term to the other side. I have taken this term to the other side. So j omega epsilon h e rho minus gamma square j omega mu into e rho. E rho is common. Take LCM. You will get j square omega square mu epsilon minus gamma square is by divided by j omega mu. And this is replaced by the Planck's constant. J square is minus, so commonly minus outside. H square. What is our Planck's constant? H square is equal to gamma square plus omega square mu epsilon. So this we are substituted here. So you will get minus h square by j omega mu into e rho. Take this term to the other side. So you will get e rho is equal to minus j omega mu by h square into this term. So now multiply this term here and cancel. you will get the value of E rho. So E rho is equal to minus j omega mu by h square into 1 by rho dou h z by dou rho minus gamma h square by dou E z by dou rho. So next term is h phi. H phi we have to find, we have the equation. Now we found the value of E rho, so substitute the E rho here. So I have substituted the value of E rho here. Group the common terms. Here the common terms is dou E z by dou rho. So here both are common term. So group the common terms. So after grouping the common term, you will get 1 minus gamma square by h square dou E z by dou rho. Take LCM, you will get h square minus gamma square by h square. H square minus gamma square is equal to, by Planck's constant, omega square mu epsilon. So omega square mu epsilon can be written as j omega epsilon into minus j omega mu. So substitute in this place. Instead of h square minus gamma square, j omega epsilon into minus j omega mu. Here we have j omega mu, multiply to the both the terms. Here will get j omega mu will get cancelled in the first term. In second term also j omega mu will get cancelled. So you will get h phi, the final equation is equal to minus gamma by rho h square dou h z by dou rho minus j omega mu by h square dou E z by dou rho. Now we have found the four components h rho, h phi, E rho, E phi. To find Ez and Hz, we will go to the wave equation. So the wave equation is dou square E is equal to minus omega square mu epsilon into E. Since the wave is traveling in Z direction, we will take this as Ez. Here Ez and here Ez. Expanding Ez dou square E in cylindrical waveform, cylindrical coordinate system, we will get dou square Ez by dou rho square plus dou 1 by rho dou Ez by dou rho plus 1 by rho square dou square Ez by dou rho dou phi square plus dou square Ez by dou Z square is equal to minus omega square mu epsilon into Ez. Similarly, we will consider the wave equation with respect to magnetic field expanding in cylindrical coordinate system. So this is the equation for Ez and Hz component. I have summarized all the field components h rho, h phi, E rho, E phi. So field components of circular or cylindrical waveguide. By using this four equations and above two wave equations, we will find the TE and TM of circular or cylindrical waveguide. So this four equations plus wave equation is the base for TE and TM of circular or cylindrical waveguide. Thank you. Meet you with the next video of TE of circular waveguide. Thank you.